So, I'm now ready for the day. It is 10:16, a little bit later, but I wanted a bit of a slow start. And I'm on my way to the little island. So I'm going to pop via Lawson's because it's on the way to the station, grab some snacks, and then head off. But I'm going to bring a jacket just in case. But I've got my little day bag. Now this is a bargain. I got it for about a tenner off Amazon. It's a little roll-up one. Stay in frame. Yeah, so it's a little roll-up one. Like, it's not great on your shoulders if you've got loads of stuff. Yeah, not really great if you've got loads of stuff on your shoulders and it pulls a bit. But it's a pretty good day bag, and considering it rolls up into these bags, means I don't have another bag. So yeah, got that. Obviously got my little bum bag. Never take it off. And then, yeah, so here's to a good day. To get the ferry, you can use your speaker card on the ferry, which is pretty sick. So yeah, makes my life easier. Ugh. Japanese sponge cake. So I don't really know what these are, but they're like little cakes and strawberry. Right, let's try one. They're so cute. This is like a little dinosaur. Okay, let's try it. Dip it in the jam. Strawberry jam. Really nice. Look at the little characters. So cute. I thought I'd get a little sweet treat before I started the day. Very good. Got it all okay. Definitely just done sheep mentality and just got on a ferry. I didn't know if it went elsewhere. I just followed everyone. Turned out all good. I did stress a little bit. I was like, wait, hold up. What if this is going to another part of the island? But it wasn't, so we're all good. Really nice. I don't know. Damn, look at that backdrop. I would have gone on one of those boats, but me and Maddie already did it, so I don't feel the need to. So sick though. Obviously a lot of people, as expected. So mad to think I'm on an island. So cool. Let's come sit down. Oh, spiky on the ground. This is beautiful. I've pretty much walked right to the end of like a little part, past like the red shrine in the water. It's awesome seeing the red shrine, but obviously it's very crowded and busy, which is understandable. But yeah, this is pretty sick. I can hear the aquarium over there, like them talking and stuff, which, I don't know, I didn't really want to go to an aquarium, to be honest. Like, it's just not really my vibe. I feel like if I was with someone who wanted to go, or like with kids and stuff, then yeah. But
I don't really feel like I want to go to them anymore. But just looking out on this or the other side, it's just so beautiful. You can see all like the fluffy mountains. Oh, I love these fluffy mountains. But I'm curious what that is over there, that little dome. Maybe it's a castle? I don't know. But it's cool. A minute ago I saw loads of like little, like they look, oh here they are again! They're little fishies! They're like grey with like black spots on them. Probably about like this big. And there's loads of them. They're like moving in a little pack. Yeah, they're like spotted with like quite distinctive couple black spots on them. There's loads of them. Oh, I really hope I get a chance to do some snorkeling. I might not, but if not, next year. But they look so cute, the little fishies. Anyway, I am rambling, but I don't know, I don't really know where my head's at, but that's probably a good thing. I'm trying to appreciate it and like be in the moment. Of course, taking loads of photos and that, but at the same time, trying to be a bit more specific. I don't know, I feel a bit airy, a bit all over the place. But that's obviously because of other reasons. But I just can't believe I'm here right now. This is mad. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Feeling very grateful. Look at the fishes. Even the fishes are in formation. Like even the fishes are polite. They're so polite. And there's a little ball over there. Maybe seaweed, I don't know. More fishies. They're swimming in formation. I wonder why that is. Whether it's like they don't get attacked. I don't know. You'll hear my awful accents, not gonna lie. But yeah. Oh, that massage last night. Oh, what am I sitting on? A little brunch. Yeah, that massage last night was amazing. Straight away I started to click. But bless her, she was like, oh, sugoi. Muscles, good. And she used like a Google translator to say my muscles were good and I had a good body, which I'll take the compliment. It's a bit random, but bless. She was really sweet. And she liked my Marvel tattoos. She was like, oh, sugoi, sugoi. So yeah, she was very nice. And it definitely put me straight to sleep. Yeah, glad I did it. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. Let's go visit some more shrines. And let's not stab my fingers. Yee. Oh. Let's go. How are we going to get around them? It's okay. I'm not going to bug you. This is the way to the ropeway. It's really peaceful here. But I wanted to try and see a viewpoint. There's so many baby deers. I don't want to bug him. Ah, my foot. This is beautiful. I'm gonna
take it a little bit easy because of my knee. But yeah, it's my Gemma wildlife protection area. Good. Yeah, gonna make my way up to the viewpoint and see what it's like. The shrine's really cool. I'm spending way too much money on all the Goshins. I'm gonna have so many, but it's all part of the experience, isn't it? Yeah, it's really cool. Cheeky bee and a cute little cake. That's cool. That was such a sick view. And now I've just gone for a walk. I have no idea where I am. But instead of using Google Maps, I'm just gonna wander, I think. Pretty cool. So weird though, just past the deer on the way up from the stairs. But these ones seem so much more like, well, they're a bit more cautious, but yeah, they're really cute. But yum. Yeah, I have no idea where I am. But it's really cool. Go for a little wander, go for a little venture. See where I end up. Probably near the end anyway. Everything links back. It's a random little tunnel. I don't think you can get out from here. Let's have a look. Echo. Ha ha. Ha. Let's go see where I end up. Follow me. Let's see where we end up. As long as I don't end up in someone's garden, because I feel really bad. I think I just looped around, to be honest. Yep. I definitely looped around. Yep. It's good. Let's go this way. I love the architecture of like Japanese houses. They look so cool. Like I don't know what they're called, but how they kind of have like the flicks up, or how the roof like overhangs. Really cool. And they're always contrasting colours. Like the roof is like black and the actual thing is white. So yeah, it's really cool. Now, whoa, don't know where this path leads me, but look at the scenery. Hello, little pigeon. Who would have thought? Me enjoying a bit of a hike. Well, this definitely isn't a hike, it's a walk. But, you know, it's really cool. Look at the cute little trees. Okay, I really don't know where I'm end up going. Okay, try not to slip, Gemma. You will not have a good time. Careful on that knee. I don't think this is a pathway anymore. Ooh. Oh, wait. You cannot see. There's like a little path down here. Then it follows all the way around there. Let's go see. Why not? It's pretty cool. Tide has come out, so you can now stand here, which is pretty cool. Obviously there's lots of people on the beach, but it's pretty sick. Yeah, that's so cool. Now I'm gonna take my shoes off and walk in the sand. How cool is that? Yeah. Got to get those toes in. Got to do it. Got to get your feet wet. Hopefully I don't cut myself on anything. I don't think I've ever been this stressed before. I'm trying to change my flight and also pay for 2 additional baggage, but I need to get done before 3 p.m. today, and it's currently like 1:10 because it's a Japanese national bank holiday until the day I'm supposed to fly, and if the bank transfer doesn't go through, I can't change my flight, I can't add additional bags, and I'm fucked because I need to start working on the 12th. I'm so stressed, and doing this alone really sucks. Don't get me wrong, I know this is all like is what is. I'm grateful the fact that I'm coming back for work, but the problem is because you have to do it through Japanese bank account, I can't send it through my home accounts, like card accounts. I'm a bit goosed, but the online lady's been so like helpful. She's going to see if she could do it online for me instead of me having to transfer from my home accounts to a Wise account to then my cash card that's here in Japan that I worked with to then draw it. I need a hug and a beer. I need cider. Okay, now let's give a little lowdown on what just happened. So, there's probably not much I can say anyway at the moment, but actually no, it depends how long this video takes for me to get out there. But as I briefly mentioned, I got an amazing opportunity of a voiceover role back in the UK to record
for like almost 2 months, so had to do it. It's, you know, I auditioned for it, didn't think I would get it. It's incredible. So I basically needed to change my flight. My original flight was for the 27th of May to come back to the UK, but considering that that's like 3 weeks or so away from now, and the availability is from the 6th, which is 4 days away, I need to be in the UK. And as much as they could potentially be okay with me coming back later, peace of mind, I prefer to come back sooner, because, you know, I don't want to take the mick or potentially lose a role. As much as that may not happen, how much am I going to enjoy the rest of the holiday when I'm over obsessing about that? And also, it'll be good to have time to prep for the role. So in the space of last night, confirmed that I need to be back in the UK for the 12th of May to be ready to work. So that means I need to change my flight. So trying to do like price, costs, compare and all of that jazz. It would be cheaper just to cancel my current flight and find a new one, but because I have to take 4 suitcases back with me, check-in ones, and I just bought one because I was severely overweight, and the price of an overweight bag was double with me just having an additional bag. So girl maths, buy a suitcase, bring more back, less stress. And the suitcase wouldn't break. But yeah, it was more risk trying to find another flight. I didn't want to pay basically for another flight and then find out that I couldn't add extra bags. So I thought the easier option is to just suck it up, take the hit, and pay the addition of like 400 quid to change my flight to earlier and pay for additional baggage. So I wanted to confirm that I could do this. So this all happened at like midnight last night for me. I needed to phone them today. So I phoned them up and they basically said, because this is about to be a Japanese bank holiday, nothing will commence again until the 7th. And that is the day that I would fly out in the morning. So I had until today, 3 p.m, and this was at 12 o'clock, because I also had to check out this morning because I had no accommodation. I was booked for after this because of this limbo. I needed to try and bank transfer this money to the Japanese account within like 2 hours. Tried to do it and I can't do it from British accounts. As you might have already just said in my Haze video, like just the lady on Vietnam Airlines was incredible. I was basically able to charge my original card that I paid for the flight through, and I'm waiting on a link to pay for the 2 additional bags because I've already got 2 already accepted. That means that I don't lose that money that I already spent on an additional bag. But that stress of going between Family Mart and the post office to look at the ATMs and the bank stuff, if I could do it manually through there, was an absolute faff. And I haven't ever been so stressed because of the tight deadline, and understand, like, I didn't realize it was a bank holiday for them as well, that everything would be closed for such a long time, and if the payment doesn't go through, nothing's confirmed, I don't have a flight. And I don't know, I know a lot of people do just rock up to the airport and pay for a bag there, but I've never done it. I don't know how, and the paranoia and overthinker of me, I can't deal with that. So I wanted to make sure it's all sorted now. But thankfully to her, she's incredible. I think her name's Yamato. Yeah, she sorted that out for me, waiting for the link, and I can breathe. So now, because I'm still waiting to check in for 3 p.m. for my current hotel, I just pay for another night just in case I need more time to faff with all of this, because I don't know where I'm going next. I now need to plan up until the 7th before I fly, because I guess I just start making my way back to Tokyo. Maybe I can see if I can get an overnight bus or something, because it'll be a bit cheaper, and it also is somewhere to sleep during the night, and then maybe try and stay somewhere else. I did want to really go to like the Chiba water kind of front, because apparently there's this really cool like surfing spot there. But I was having a little look last night and everything that's booked up, or you have to pay like $1,000, which I'm not doing that. So yeah, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. But I do need to head to the storage unit to sort out these bags. But the less stress is, me having 4 bags means that I can ensure that I can pack everything, nothing's overweight, and I don't have to wear my ski boots on the plane for a 30-hour flight. I still have a layover in Vietnam, but the other side of Vietnam. So I'm gonna still try and leave because I might as well. That was my original plan. Loads of people from the season have gone to Vietnam, so I might just ask them what they recommend. I couldn't go to Hanoi because you know, I was just saying yes to whatever flight they could book me on. I'll have a little look. But the more pressing thing is figuring out what I'm gonna do now until the 7th. And if there's anything maybe fun I can do, or anything I've kind of missed. I'm at the point, as much as I've done a lot of research on places to go and what to do, I'm getting a bit tired and I kind of can't be asked. But I don't want to waste my last few days, so I do want to try and go somewhere that's good, but it's also makes sense for me traveling all the way back up to Tokyo. It's such an incredible opportunity that I cannot miss, and I won't miss. And it's, you know, it's only 3 weeks off of my original plans. I've done so much already, which I'm so thankful for. So it's you know, the signs are showing. So it's for me to go back home. And also, if I don't start working straight away, it just gives me more time to prep for the role and sort out everything at home, and obviously see family and friends, and deal with the future potential jet lag. So at least I'll have 3 days to recover before I potentially start working again in London, which is mental, absolutely mental. Like, it's so exciting, and I am very appreciative. It's just, in that situation, that was horrendous. I was so stressed, and obviously with the time difference in the UK, it's like, I don't know, 4 a.m, 5 a.m. for them. I can't phone anyone at home. I've literally been texting my snowballers. If you know, you know, it's an inside joke. But I've just been messaging them being like, I don't know what to do. Like, if I could help you with anything, I can, but I'm just about to get on a flight. And it's like, but it's so nice to have those guys, all of them, to help me through this, because last night I almost broke. It was like 12:30. I was outside Lawson's just being like, okay, it's fine, and it's raining. And yeah, I was very overwhelmed. But you know, that's a part of it. This is a really good learning experience for me, and in hindsight I'm probably going to look back at it and be like, whoa, you did that, well, you didn't deal with that very well. But this is the part of the stuff that I really wanted to experience, or you know, have to make decisions for myself and not really rely on someone else. This is all me, it's all my experience. If I make the wrong one, I learn from it. At least it's my choice. So yeah, now I'm currently sitting in a park. It's not a proper park, it's mainly like a tennis court, but I just needed to sit down for a second and unload. And then maybe, because it's a really nice sunny day, maybe I'll see what else I can do in Hiroshima. Maybe well, I just had that gorgeous acai bowl. Yeah, maybe I'll see other things that I haven't seen. There was like this rooftop bar that I wanted to go to, so maybe I'll try and go there when it sunsets. And I might see if there's somewhere that has Wi-Fi, so I can figure out where I'm gonna go next and not leave it to the last minute, and have a good night's sleep. Maybe go to the onsen in a hotel. I think that would be worth it. Could be the last onsen I go to whilst in Japan. So yeah, so I need to figure out what's next, but I just wanted to do a little update and a little lowdown, and just rubber duck it to myself and process what just happened and what I'm about to do. And I got this, I'm all right, it's all good. So yeah, thank you for listening to me ramble. Who knows if I'm going to include it, but you know, it's all part of the journey. It can't always be good stuff. I'm not even that this is bad, but it can't always be high and woohoo, airy, we're traveling, it's all nice, all freedom. There's definitely going to be those stressful moments, and you know, I wanted to go with that, go with the flow, you know, that travel vibe, I don't know. And this is definitely that. Chaotic. I'm gonna miss this stuff when I go home. And Aquarius. Now I just pick whichever one's cheaper in the shop. So good, so good. Anyway, enough for me. Yeah, that is, yeah, 2 p.m. Woo. Yeah, okay, bye. So to have some posy vibes, I'm gonna get our loop bike again. Because why not? It's actually quite fun. They're like assisted as well, so you can go a bit quicker. Don't worry, I've done all the rules. Have to be safe, and you can pretty much drive on the pavement. So yeah, gonna get a bike in this lovely day. Yee. Can't see very well. I'm riding a bike. Pretty cool, eh? It's green. Hopefully I don't drop my phone. Yeah. I just lost my hat. I think I swallowed bud. So I realised this might be the last shrine that I go to whilst in Japan, because after this I'm not really sightseeing, I guess. Oh, that's crazy to think. It's okay, I'm coming back next year. But yeah, that's kind of nuts. I have like a whole day today just to wait essentially for the bus until 9, the overnight bus. So I think I might go cinema, kill a couple hours. We shall see. See how I feel. It's big steps. Make sure I don't trip. So I'm currently, where am I? There. I'm gonna go through that bit, and then I'm gonna go little mini walk. Should be nice. So cool. Ooh. Might be a lot of steps. I feel like as much as this might be a bit of a pain on my knee, it's gonna be a pretty view. Already is. Okay, look both ways. That's really cool. A person's life is like a heavy burden carried on a long road. One should not rush through. This path is the approach to Kinko Inari Shrine. If you treat inconvenience as normal, you will have no shortage of it. And when your heart fills with hope, you should remember the difficult times. Patience is the basis of safety and longevity, and anger is the enemy. Ooh, getting higher. More stairs.
Get way to heaven. Yeah.
Ooh, this is what the lady was on about. Keep going to the dung. Wow, I get what she means now. Whoa. Damn. Look at this view. Whoa. Mental. Mount Hajiman. That one. Mount Hajiman. And that one's Hiroshima. Tojijima. Ah, that one is Tojijima. Kanawajima. Ah, there it is. That one is Kanawajima. That's so cool. So you may not see much. I just came from, where's my finger? There. Done that trail all the way up, and now I'm there. And then I guess on the way down, I'll see these two. Oh, there's a lot along here as well. Quite cool.
So I would say like last night, this morning, I was feeling a bit bogged down by all the silly bag stuff and, you know, that whole like organization about that stuff. And yeah, it just put me in it has put me in a bit of a funk. But I'm so glad I done this morning, because yeah, it's definitely put me in a better mood. And also just to realise and appreciate the time that I have left in Japan. I don't have long now, and I probably won't be able to do much more of this. So yeah, just appreciate it taking in. And as much as obviously there's things that I can't control or things that are stressful, I shouldn't let it affect the rest of my time whilst I'm here. Because yeah, I'm tired and, you know, I'm ready to get stuck into this role and that. I think I didn't get much sleep last night just because my brain was buzzing a bit too much. But also, yeah, appreciate where I am. This view is incredible. Yeah, so cool. Look. That's what I mean, how lucky am I? So sick. So cool. I'm so glad I did this morning. It's definitely made me feel a lot better. I needed it. I think it's so hard, like, when you're traveling with someone or like friends, you're able to help each other out, and, you know, when you're understandably in having a moment, the other person can help you either process it or get out of it. Whereas when you're on your own, once you're in that kind of little tunnel or that pit, it's hard to dig yourself back out. So this was really good. I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh, excuse me. But those steps were quite a bit of a workout, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect that. But yeah, just seeing those little islands is so sick. It's mental to think that this all wasn't here. So crazy. Yeah.
where I was earlier. Deal. So this is my bus stop. Underneath the station, but it's a main road. So I just missed my bus because I was slightly off at the wrong stop. Like on pickup, they were like, "Oh no, there's that one just gone," even though I was there like 10 minutes early. But thankfully, I've left loads of time. Now I've got to my supposedly overnight stop, and then I've got three hours to kill, which is so long, but it's better to be early than late. And now I'm thinking, what do I do? 3 hours. I've been doing a bit of like my journal earlier in a donut kind of store chain. But now I don't know what to do. Yeah, I need to go find something to do. She is ready for her overnight bus. Ugh. And it's been raining, so, and there's no shelter, so I have to wait in the rain. Ooh. Yay. Yeah. There it is. There's the lovely dodgy bus stop. Nah, it's not dodgy, it's just a bit plain. Hey. Double block going on. Cheers.